What has it been like for you dealing with the trauma of what you experienced that day? We just saw 1 or 2 minutes of it. You dealt with it for hours on end. You were beaten. What was that like?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to tell my story. It's been hard. Today is the 6-month anniversary of this blasphemy. And it's inconceivable that people to this day don't believe the evidence, overwhelming evidence that is out there. And there's a lot of people continuing to say that this was a tour. I'm looking at myself in some of this video, including this one that you're putting out right now. And those were horrible, horrible moments that I could have lost my life multiple times during that day on an attempted coup and an attempt to murder some of the members of Congress, some of the senators, including the leader Pelosi, and to include the vice president, the Republican vice president at that time, which was Mike Pence. When I heard the crowd calling and yelling, hang Mike Pence, kill Nancy Pelosi, we're going to shoot her, get out of the way. If not, we're going to shoot you too. This is not personal, but you are on our way. And it's inconceivable that they are covering for their own attempted murder, because we held the line. We helped them escape. And thank God that, I mean, for them, it was good. None of them got hurt. But us police officer, we still reliving this trauma every single day. I get called from the Department of Justice, from the FBI every single week, every other day, related to this monstrosity that they don't want to see and investigate as well.
Sergeant Gunnar, you served in Iraq. I know you're a veteran. What was the Capitol attack like for you compared to what you experienced in Iraq?
Iraq, it was first, I'd say it was anxiety more than fear, anxiety of not knowing what to expect. But for this, it was anxiety, it was fear, it was the name calling, the things that they were saying that they were going to do. Had we not be there to stop them? In Iraq, I had moments that I could have died, but that was just one time or 2 times, maybe every other month. Why not? For this one, it's like simultaneously, back to back to back, multiple incident that I could have lost my life. I'm watching this video right now, and I know I'm there. I know I could point out myself if I want to, and I have tried to move on from these things, but unfortunately, there's a vivid reminder every single day, every single week when I get those calls from these other agencies trying to find out, do you remember this incident? Do you know whether this officer was there with you? Do you see yourself, or do you identify this suspect? Why not? So it's a lot of things that emotionally at first I was very emotional, but my emotion had turned from I can't believe this is happening to we have to hold these people accountable. That way this does not happen again, ever.
But a lot of people in the Republican Party, as you know, members of Congress who you protected, don't want to hold anyone to account. They want to move on. Some of them voted against giving you and your colleagues a gold medal. Do you believe the Republican Party can still call itself the party of the police, the party of law and order, the party that backs the blue?
I don't think they have any claim to that mantra anymore, because every single time that they had the opportunity to hold the former president accountable, they haven't. Every time that they had the opportunity to back the blue or back the police officer, this is coming from the party of law and order, and the party of fiscal responsibility, but yet every time that they had the opportunity, they kicked the bucket. When former President Trump was in power, they said, well, you cannot hold him accountable because he's out the door. He's leaving in a couple of weeks. When he goes out of the office, then you can't hold him accountable because he's already out of the office. So you cannot hold somebody accountable for the action. Had I not done what I did that day and let those people, hey, we are on number, come in. Everybody come in, I'll let them in. What do you think will happen to me had I done that? I'm sure they had a fire. There would be an investigation about it. But they don't want to hear that.
It's a very good point.
I've done several interviews already, and nobody from the other side is reaching out to me to hear my story. And it's not like I want to hear myself so many times, but it would be nice if they also would like to know what happened to me, because I'm still recovering from those hugs and kisses that, according to some of the president and some of the other people are saying that I received during that tour.
Hi, I'm Mehdi Hasan. Thanks for checking out our channel on YouTube. You can see more of the Mehdi Hasan Show by clicking on any of the videos on this screen, and make sure you subscribe below to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. Thank you for watching.